So let's continue with the day 6 part 2. I read this through already. Basically we have to calculate some distance between nodes here. For example, we have the node U and the node SAM. We need to calculate the distance over here in a way that the first node doesn't count. So the distance from U to K will be 0, and the distance from SAM to Y will be 0. And then you will be J1, E2, D3, I1, and the total distance is I4, and the total distance is 4. So I think the way we can do this is basically calculate all the distance from U backwards, all the distance from SAM backwards, and look for the common keys, maximize the minimum, if that makes sense. So let's go for that. First thing I'm gonna do is, since this is not using the domain logic anymore, I'm gonna move it to the test module. And since the two first tests are useless and I deeply regret about them, I'm gonna delete them forever. So everything okay? Yeah, everything okay. So let's go for the new thing. I'm gonna say, if we take this and we start in C, the trip in B should be 0 and the trip in COM should be 1. Right? This is how the problem is telling me to do things. Let's say distance. I'm gonna call this U to be more let's say we are starting in U and the value in B, because I'm gonna return a hash map also so I can compare it later, should be 0. Let's say orbital distance from, something like that. No, B. I'm gonna put another example right away. COM distance from U should be 1. This is what the problem is telling me to do, right? So let's implement this function. Let's do this. We take an input string also, right? With a start. Then we get the orbits. And then we'll have a result which is gonna be a hash map of string to E64 with the steps of the distance, which is gonna be let move result hash map new, like that. And then in the middle I'm thinking to implement it with recursion. So let's do that. I'm gonna put the orbits here, the result to fill it up, and then start. It's gonna be what I'm gonna search in, and then an accumulator at the beginning. I think 0 should be good, right? Maybe not, but let's see. So this should be a mutable reference here. And this should be orbital. Orbits is a hash map of string to string. I'm gonna call this not star but search, which is more what we are gonna do. And this is not gonna be recursive like that. So at least this shouldn't complain anymore, or okay, we miss one parameter, which is the step, like that. And the problem here is we don't pass the reference. So here I guess at least now it's broken for another reason, which is a no entry found for key. Of course I'm not feeling anything, there is no keys yet. So I'm gonna do if orbits contains key search. I'm gonna say result insert, nope, insert search, and I'm gonna put the step right away. No, okay, it needs to be string, so into to make it owned value. Oh no, not comma, dot. Yep, please compile. Yeah, you're doing well. And then the recursive step. Orbits result, and then we are gonna have to get the orbits search. This is the next search, and the step is gonna be step +1, right? Something like that should be fine. What do we got? We got something which is no entry found for key. And then so this is 1 and this is 0. Let's go to be distance from you, right? Be distance from you. Should be 0. Yes. Okay, I understand. I think if we do first u distance from you, like that, what do we got? It's okay, but it shouldn't be, because we don't count that step. Then for that, I think we can start in -1, which is kind of a hack, but maybe works. Be distant from you is now okay. So then if we put -1 here, it's okay. No? But why com is not there? I don't know. Okay, let's do that. Or let's do this. So com is not in keys anymore. But it doesn't need to be that it's not in the array at all. right? It is now, like that. It's working. Okay, seems like it's working fine. Since that is working, I think we are good to go. From this, I'm not sure if I should test stuff or just go for the answer. I think I'm gonna give it a try to go for the answer already. Let's see, or with this and from, I'm gonna say puzzle input, starting in U, let's say U distances, and then this is starting from Sun. Was Sun the name? No. Let me check. Sun, yep. So we got a different set of distances, and we can look for the common them. If we got this keys, this is what is this? I would like to know if I can turn this into a set or something like that. So I would like to have the common keys of this and this, but I don't know how to do this in Rust. So like the intersection. Let's see if I can fit from a hash set, like hash set new intersection of hash set new common keys of its. No, it's working. Wow. No, I don't need to put a reference here. No, not even that. Okay, I'm gonna try this first. Intersection, expected zero parameters. This is crazy. Expected zero parameters also. Maybe it's from ether. Okay. From ether. No? Like that. There is no from ether in hash set. No, my god, this. Let's see what Rust has to say. Maybe I can do just collect. Let's see. Like that. Has set of string. Is this working or is not? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put this first, and let's see what the compiler has to say. cannot be built. Why not? Into iter, like that, cannot be built. Maybe I do clone. Finally. Wow, it took a while. So I'm gonna go step by step. ukeys sun keys ukeys intersect, no? Cannot. Sun keys, like that. Intersection. And I will have to put a reference here probably. Okay, looks like it's fine. So now we have the common keys. Let me check exactly what is the answer I need to give. The minimum number, so only the number I need. Okay, that's easy. For move in, I'm gonna put a very big number first. And I'm gonna say for key in common keys, and then I'm gonna get amount, and it's gonna be the sum of the both, right? U distance key plus sun distance key. Or I'm gonna put the distance. If min is bigger than distance, I'm gonna say min distance like that, and then I'm gonna say print minimum distance like this, no? 304. Like that. Okay. Thank you and bye bye.